Hello everyone, Namaste, welcome to my channel, and more importantly, welcome to the first video of my series Learn Kannada Through English. Whether you are planning to travel to Karnataka, live in Karnataka, connect with Kannada speaking friends and family, or simply want to learn a new language, this series is perfect for you. In this series, I'll be teaching you Kannada assuming you are an absolute beginner. I'll provide plenty of examples and exercises to help you practice speaking and listening as we go along. Each lesson will build on the previous one, and by the end of the series, you will feel confident using Kannada in real world situations. The link to the PDF materials of this series is provided in the description below. By downloading them, you not only enhance your learning experience but also support me in creating more valuable content. And remember that your support means a lot to me. Having said that, let us start our first lesson of this series. In this video, we will learn to say these sentences in Kannada. We will learn to say our name, our profession, our nationality, and the place where we are at. Alright? So let us begin. I in Kannada is Nanu. Nanu. Alright? I is Nanu. Am has two words in Kannada. First is Agiddene. Agiddene. Second word is Iddene. Iddene. Now, iddene can also be spelled like this, okay, using I. I have chosen to spell it using E. The pronunciation is iddene, okay. Now, when to choose this and when to choose this, we will learn it later. Right now, let us proceed with the lesson. English follows subject verb object structure. The subject comes first in a sentence, verb comes next, and then comes the object. So the sentence would be I am Ravi. Here I is the subject, am is the verb, and Ravi is the object. But Kannada follows subject object verb structure. So the Kannada sentence would be I Ravi am. Here I is the subject, Ravi is the object, am is the verb. So you must remember that the word that is meant for am comes at the end. Alright? Let us take few examples. I am Ranjit is Nanu Ranjit Agiddene in Kannada. Nanu Ranjit Agiddene. Here, Nanu is I, Ranjit is Ranjit, name of the person, Agiddene is am. Okay, Agiddene is am. Now, how did I choose Agiddene and not Iddene for am? You might be wondering this. But right now, if I explain it to you, it will confuse you. And so, I will explain it later. But remember that while speaking and while introducing, we leave out this word and just say Nanu Ranjit. Nanu Ranjit. So, we use only the words meant for I and Ranjit. Nanu is I, Ranjit is Ranjit. We leave out the word of am. Okay? So, Nanu Ranjit is I am Ranjit. Few more examples. I am John. Nanu John ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು John ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Nanu is I, John is the name of the person, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. The word for am comes at the end. Here we leave out the word meant for ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ and just say ನಾನು John. ನಾನು John. Nanu John is I am John in Kannada. Alright. One more example. I am Shilpa. Nanu Shilpa ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Nanu Shilpa ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Nanu is I, Shilpa is the name of the person, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. We leave out the word meant for am and just say Nanu Shilpa. Nanu Shilpa. Alright? Yes. Ye and an has 3 words in Kannada. ಒಬ್ಬ, ಒಬ್ಬ, ಒಬ್ಬಳು, ಒಬ್ಬಳು and ಒಂದು, ಒಂದು. Okay? ಒಂದು is number 1 in Kannada. So, ಒಂದು is number 1 in Kannada and it is also a or an. Now, when do we use ಒಬ್ಬ? When do we use ಒಬ್ಬಳು? When do we use ಒಂದು? Let us try to understand. If you are a boy and if you want to say I am a boy, you will have to say it like this in Kannada. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು is I, ಒಬ್ಬ is a, ಹುಡುಗ is boy and ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. Alright? Now, we have chosen ಒಬ್ಬ for a because the gender of the person in the sentence is masculine. So here, what does the sentence say? It says, I am a boy. Boy is masculine. And if we have masculine gender in front of a or an, then for a or an, we use ಒಬ್ಬ. Okay? ಒಬ್ಬ. So, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Now, you know that we leave out the word meant for am while introducing, and so the sentence would be ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ is I am a boy. Alright? Now, in spoken Kannada, we leave out the word meant for a and an to. So, we would leave this word and just say Nanu Huduga. Nanu Huduga in Kannada. Nanu Huduga is I am a boy. Alright. Now, you can say it like this. This is fine. This is acceptable. This is also fine. So you can keep the word for a or an. It is entirely left to you. But we do not use the word for am. We do not say it like this. Okay? Even though this is grammatical sentence, we do not say it like this. We say it like this or this. Okay? Next, if you are a girl and you want to say I am a girl in Kannada, then you will have to say ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Here ನಾನು is I, ಒಬ್ಬಳು is a, ಹುಡುಗಿ is girl and ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. We have selected ಒಬ್ಬಳು for a because after a we have a word which is of feminine gender. Girl is feminine and so we have selected ಒಬ್ಬಳು for a. Alright? Now, you know that we leave out the word for am and say like this. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಹುಡುಗಿ. And this means I am a girl. You also have a choice to leave this out. This is the word for a. So you can keep this or leave it. And if you want to leave it, the sentence would be ನಾನು ಹುಡುಗಿ. ನಾನು ಹುಡುಗಿ. And ನಾನು ಹುಡುಗಿ is I am a girl in Kannada. Alright? Next, let us assume there is a cartoon character on the TV and the cartoon character is of a dog. And if the dog wants to say I am a dog, then it has to say ನಾನು ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ in Kannada. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು is I, ಒಂದು is a, ನಾಯಿ is dog, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. Alright? We have selected ಒಂದು for a because we have an animal after a. So when you have an animal or a bird or any non-living thing after a or an, then you will have to use ಒಂದು for a. Okay? So here we have a dog which is an animal and so ಒಂದು is used for a. The word ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ can be left out and the sentence can be said like this. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿ. ನಾನು ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿ. ಒಂದು can also be left out and the sentence can just be Nanu Nai. Nanu Nai. And Nanu Nai means I am a dog. Alright? Next, few more examples. I am a teacher. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಈಸ್ ಐ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಈಸ್ ಎ, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ ಈಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಈಸ್ ಆಮ್. We have framed this sentence assuming that a male is saying this sentence. If at all a female had said this sentence, this would have been Nanu ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Okay? Now, you can leave out ಒಬ್ಬ and ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ and frame the sentence like this. ನಾನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ. ನಾನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ. ನಾನು is I. ಶಿಕ್ಷಕ is teacher. Alright? I am an engineer. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬಳು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು is I, ಒಬ್ಬಳು is an, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ is engineer, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. We have framed this sentence assuming that a female is saying this. That is why we have selected ಒಬ್ಬಳು for am. Okay? We can simplify this sentence by leaving out ಒಬ್ಬಳು and ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ, and the sentence would be ನಾನು engineer. ನಾನು engineer. Alright? Next. I am an Indian. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಭಾರತೀಯ is Indian. ನಾನು is I, ಒಬ್ಬ is an, ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ is am. Simplified sentence would be ನಾನು ಭಾರತೀಯ. ನಾನು ಭಾರತೀಯ. Okay? I am an American. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Simplified sentence would be ನಾನು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್. ನಾನು ಅಮೇರಿಕನ್. Alright? Next. I am here. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. Here ನಾನು is I. ಇಲ್ಲಿ is here. ಇದ್ದೇನೆ is am. Okay? Here ಇದ್ದೇನೆ is the word selected for am and not ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. We cannot select ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ here. Why? We will see it later or maybe in the next video. Okay? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. This is the sentence and we cannot simplify this sentence further. So you have to say this entirely. You cannot leave out the word for am here. It is only when we have ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ we can simplify. If it is ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, we cannot simplify it further. Alright? Next. I am there. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. I is ನಾನು, am is ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, there is ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Alright? For now, I just want you to remember that if you want to say that you are present somewhere, use iddene for am. Alright? Next, and in Kannada has two words. One is mattu, mattu. Second one is hagu, hagu. So you can either use this or this for and. Alright? Now, assuming that you have understood the things that I have taught you in this video, I have an exercise for you. I want you to frame two sentences. First sentence is like this. I want you to say your name and then your occupation in Kannada and then connect both sentences using and. Next, I want you to say your gender and then say that you are here and then connect both sentences using and. For example, this is how I would say this in Kannada. Nanu Manjunath. So this is my name. Hagu and Nanu teacher. This is my occupation. Nanu huduga. This is my gender. Mattu is and. Nanu illi iddene. I am here. Alright? So frame two sentences like this and comment it down below. I will read your comments and I will correct the mistakes if there are any. Alright? So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thank you for watching.